Oh, dirty baby. Yeah, Bones.
This is heavily guarded, so you can have them. Out here.
So I harvested a bunch of basil from a plant over here on the picnic table. Doesn't look so good. It's like really yellow and starting to brown up on some of it. So I'm just gonna dehydrate this and replant that pot with more basil. So I'm gonna do that thing I do where I take a bunch of flowers that are going to seed or have already gone to seed, and I take them flower and all, I pull them straight out of the ground, root and everything, and I thin the patch where they were, and then I take, is Mickey up there with you?
Yeah.
And then I take all of this, let's see if I can switch hands here. I take all of it out to a different garden. No, Bones, you're gonna stay. So I take it out to a different garden where I want it to get established next. I don't take the entire patch. I'm only taking maybe a quarter or a third, like a very small amount of all the stuff that I just thought it was like browning out, petering off. And I'm gonna use it as a green mulch, and it'll drop all those seeds. And then I don't have to plant them. They will have planted themselves. So here we are. Okay, so this is my pollinator paradise. Sunflowers in the back, and those are birdhouse gourds in the front. And then we have a ton of other weeds and flowers, but ooh, ouch. As you can see, we have some of these black-eyed Susans, there's zinnias, more squash it looks like, penstemon, zinnias, cosmos, comfrey, I want to say there's echinacea. I put a bunch of wildflower seed down here too, and that's a Russian sage over there in the corner. But all the birdhouse gourds are here, and there's some other stuff sown up there in front of the sunflowers, I do believe, but it's not really doing much yet. So we're just gonna take these and we're gonna spread them around just so they can kind of cover this space. The sun will dry them out, and their seed, they will turn to mulch. And then, oh, I put some plantain seeds in here too, because we have a bunch of plantain, wild plantain that grows in the backyard. Oh, there's some lettuce even. Nope, you're gonna stay in the backyard, please. I'm coming right now. There we go. Here's another lazy way that I compost. That limb fell off the tree from a storm. Just threw it in the raised beds. The sun will dry them enough to where they fall off those branches, and I won't have to do it. And then they'll just already be in the raised bed to act as mulch and get broken down by the worms. So my green stalk is finally starting to fill out. It's looking really pretty. Still have 0 strawberries though. I do have this one plant that I planted, but I have no idea what it is. I'll have to take a picture of it in the light and show it to you guys, because I have absolutely no idea what that thing is. I hope we get some strawberries at the end, by the end of the summer. That would be nice. Need to fertilize because the beans at the bottom are looking a little yellow. And I've almost got my other green stalk completely filled with herbs. It's got a ton of basil. I got all of the cold weather stuff out of there. Mama. And now we're gonna plant it all the way. I have peas too coming in too. So we just gotta make sure it's all the way planted all the way around. What? This is what's going on in my garden right now. Thacker Binks. He loves the garden. I'm losing light. But if you are into garden journaling, or maybe you're not, but you're a gardener and you're feeling like a little bit run down at this time of the season, just come out to your garden and write down, just list every single thing that's growing, and I guarantee you it will make you feel a lot better.